Hey guys, welcome back to another quick tips video. This one we're going to be focusing on the whole Geo Topside U10 update. Coming sometime possibly in December. I'm not 100% sure. They have not announced an official release date. But I just want to make a quick video. The description to this Google Slides presentation will be in the description below. So you can click on it and look at it at your leisure. And reference it. This is all the stuff that was in the PTS, so all this information is subject to change once it goes live. So right now, this is we're gonna start here with crafting crystal gear. So as of right now, only crystal weapons are craftable. As you can see, it's gonna cost you Viridium and Nitroglycerine, which are two new ores that are gonna be in the Geo Topside. So not going to be the 10 flux like Tryon initially said it was going to be. And as you can see here, so it's going to be crystal tiers 1, 2, and 3. Sort of like how shadow levels are 1 through 5. Only with crystal gear, you're not going to be able to upgrade it from crystal 1 to crystal 2, from crystal 2 to crystal 3. You'll just be able to max out crystal 1, max out crystal 2, and max out crystal 3, basically. Crystal 1 gear is going to have similar stats, or the exact same stats as Stellar gear is currently, with the exception of the new light stat, which you'll see in the next page. And then you'll start seeing upgraded stats in Crystal 2 and Crystal 3. So right here is a random collection of different crystal gear at different levels. So you can, like I said, you can click on this and look at it at your leisure. This one right here at the bottom middle is a maxed out hat, Crystal 3, 5-star full pearled. So you're not going to be getting any more attack speed. Your attack speed is staying the same, as well as, also this one's maxed out as well. I believe that you're only going to be upgrading your crit damage and magic find, as well as max health, and obviously the white. As you can see, the white stat is the second stat for everything. Light is kind of like an armor penetration. So all the enemies in the Geo Topside are going to have a darkness stat, and then you need light to penetrate the darkness, or to defeat the darkness. So that's what that is. The more light you're going to have, the easier it's going to be to defeat these enemies. Because there's going to be like reduced damage if you don't have enough light. Right here, this is the loot collector page for crystal gear. You're going to be getting fragments from the crystal gear, as well as the new cosmic gem dust. I'll get to gems later on as well. So these are the new lesser Geodian topside caches you get for completing 5-star dungeons. If you complete the 5-star dungeon with at least a minute left, you're going to get 4 of the caches. If you complete it with less than a minute left, you're going to get 2 of the caches. And this is where you're going to get... Damn it, go away. This is where you're going to get your crystalline cores from. Crystalline cores you're going to be using for upgrading your crystal gear. One, I believe, is just a common drop. I've seen up to 25 cores drop at once, and I believe you can also get gem boosters as well, like the forge items to level up your gems, to augment them, your gem augmenters. Right here is your forge page to upgrade your crystal gear. As you can see, it does take cores, fragments, and the new nitroglycerine. Here is a chart, not fully done yet, but it is a kind of representation of what it's going to cost. Obviously, Crystal 3 is going to be pretty expensive, but it shouldn't be too bad once we start getting grinding on all this stuff. So yeah, there's that. This is one of the new dragons. Right here you can see the what you need for the dragon to craft it. These are the stats, and this is what it looks like. The second dragon, no dragon coins needed for this one, which is pretty cool, but you are going to need 100 of the dust dragon fragments and the light spear dragon fragments to make 2 eggs, and both of those eggs are going to craft the full dragon, which is right here. and these are the stats for it. This is the new pinata styles. For the new pinatas, you're going to be getting new pinatas from your daily star bar. You're actually going to be, if you look in the patch notes, you can actually complete the star bar up to 5 times, and your first time you're going to be getting your standard qubits for the day, and then after that you can complete it 5 more times, and you'll be getting more qubits, plus you're going to be getting pinatas, and these are the mount and the hat style from those pinatas. This is the materials needed for all the new stuff in the geode crafting bench. So this is just like a rundown of all the different materials you're going to need. You're going to need a lot of builderite, a lot of crystal, the new viridium, and the nitro glitterine, as well as, if it goes away, the crystalline cores as well. Those are like your big materials that you're going to be needing a lot of. So there's going to be 2 allies here. There's going to be 4 mounts and 5 costumes. And 2 tomes as well. These are the new gem abilities. Like I said, you guys can click on here to go over them. These are, by the way, the new gem for cosmic gems only, not your water, fire, or air gems. These are only the new cosmic gems. This is where you're going to be slotting in your cosmic gem. This is where your new gem page is going to look like. Get your 3 waters, your 3 air and fire, and then here's your new cosmic gem slots. 2 lessers and 1 empowered. These are the stats. It's basically the exact same stats as any other gem currently, except you're going to have a standard light roll. As you can see on all these gems, you have a light stat. And like I said, the more light you have, the easier it's going to be to complete or defeat bosses in the geo top side. And then here's your lesser gems as well, of all different stats. Again, light on everything, which you cannot roll away. It won't let you roll off light. So if you get a bad roll, like if you don't want any extra rolls in the light, you're just gonna have to scrap that gem or use it somewhere else. And then this is the light you're gonna be needed for farming. So this is what people have figured out. U8, you don't need any light to start doing damage. If you have 1800 light, you'll be doing full damage. For U9, 1000 light to start doing damage, and 3000 for full damage. And then U10, 3020 to start doing damage, and unknown for what full damage is. But you can receive up to 5172 max light, and that's if you have all your gems are all 3 rolls you got into light maxed out, and all your gear is crystal with fully maxed out, crystal 3 maxed out as well. So that's it. Post in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll try to answer them best I can. Like I said, I'm going to put a description or a link to this in the description of the video, so you guys can click on it and check it out at your leisure. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.